Hi, my name's Emma Peixoto, and this is my midterm presentation for Film 460. So just to give a brief preface, I'm doing my final project on substance abuse and promotion in the rap and hip-hop musical genre, and how rap artists rely on substances to fuel their career a lot of the time, and this has led to one of the deadliest decades in rap history. For me personally, during this pandemic, I've turned to music as somewhat of an escape that has helped to distract myself a little bit from the scary reality that we're currently living in. And I would confidently say that music has definitely benefited my mental health significantly, especially during quarantine and lockdown. So this kind of got me thinking about artists that I'm listening to and their mental health. And I know that so many artists in the public eye have suffered from mental illnesses, which has caused a lot of them to turn to substances. And I really wanted to look further into this. So coming into this project, I had originally planned to create a video essay that would feature several different rap artists and their dependency on drugs and substances. But after my initial toolbox and proposal, my feedback was pretty unanimous on the fact that I should focus on just a few select artists instead. So this made me narrow down to 3 artists who have passed due to drug abuse, which are Mac Miller, Lil Peep, and Juice WRLD. In addition to this, I had originally planned to film my own B-roll footage that would be intercut throughout my video, but after some research and some suggestions from my peers, it didn't really align with the criteria of a video essay, so I decided to stick with just footage that's not my own, so archival footage, YouTube videos, clips from documentaries, etc. So in terms of what I have left for this project, I now have spent a significant amount of time doing research, so reading articles, watching interviews, watching documentaries, and this has all helped me create a rough essay outline and a thesis statement for my project. But going forward, I am aiming to have a solid, detailed, and coherent essay outline by the end of the first week of February. And then from there, I'm planning to create a full script for myself, which will hopefully be done by the end of February. I'm aiming for that to be about 1,200 words. And then continuing, once my script is complete and I have all of the content that I want to discuss, I have to start compiling all the footage and clips from YouTube videos and documentaries that will be converted through MP4, and then I have to edit everything together in my editing software. Throughout the course of this project, I have run into a couple obstacles that I've had to overcome. The first being the process of narrowing down who and what I wanted to focus on in depth. Going from such a large group of artists that I wanted to showcase and cutting it down to just 3 artists has been quite challenging. In addition to that, incorporating all the different aspects that I'm interested in terms of mental illness, technology, social media, and external influences in relation to rap artists' drug abuse has been difficult to compile cohesively as well. Furthermore, another obstacle that I will have to surmount is to sort out the technicalities of my laptop storage. I have the editing software that I need on my computer, however, I've had some troubles with it in the past, and especially my laptop storage, despite me using my external hard drive. So I definitely need to figure that out sooner rather than later. So far, I have learned a lot from this project, primarily on the research that I have conducted on my topic, and especially how prominent drug use really is in the rap and hip-hop musical genre, even in professional settings. When it comes to the production of this project, it has helped teach me how to stay on top of my project goals and really set in place specific dates that I need to have certain things done by. I think this whole course in general is really testing my time management and my procrastination habits, but in the best way possible so I can improve them going forward. I've personally never had a full year course that has been dedicated to a single project, so the process itself has really been interesting for me and has definitely taught me a lot in terms of managing due dates and just staying on top of everything in general. Since the start of this project, I've been watching a lot of video essays on YouTube in my spare time, and I just created one for my final project in a course last semester, which I really enjoyed doing. In addition to that, I'm also taking a course called Film 456, titled The Video Essay, which is pretty self-explanatory. And the name of the course is pretty indicative of what we're learning and the content that we're creating. So I'm really hoping that this course will help me refine my video essay making skills and help me create the best possible video essay for this final project. In terms of the content and research, I listen to a lot of rap music myself, and I'm familiar with a lot of the artists and the songs in this genre. So as I fall into this demographic, I think it's good that I can provide my own 2 cents throughout my video essay. This can be in contrast or in addition to the research that I have already conducted. Alright, this is pretty much as far as my midterm project update goes. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing everybody else's work and continuing on with my own.